Well, Drunya, it's the third day. Shall we let him out? Release Dryundel. Friends, everything here is covered in snow. I'd say it's frosty. It feels good. So now we're getting ready and heading out. That's it.
This is what our lake looks like.
Look, friends, the forest has changed so much. It's covered with snow. And just look, this is the view. Yeah, now I have to deal with the snowmobile. I covered it, but not well, since I forgot the real snowmobile cover. That's how it is. But it's nothing. It's no big deal. Look at how everything looks. There's a bit of a nice frost. It's really great. We're getting ready. Packing everything up is another task for me. Let's do it now. Oh no, on the way back, we'll take down the tip-ups and reflect. This tip-up, as you see, didn't go off. That's how it is. Those flags are hidden. Well, anyway, my friends, here's the place where we spent the night. There are the little sleds standing over there. I left the firewood like this. Don't say it's trash. Well, it's just firewood, nothing special. In the forest, there are fallen branches everywhere, and here it's just chopped firewood. Here. Let me know in the comments, is this trash or not? I don't get it, I just leave it. Is that fine, or should I stack them? Why waste time on that? So they just lie here. This is a wild lake with hardly anyone around. I've been here 3 days, and you can't even hear a snowmobile. Everything has melted like this. There's something here. Some kind of stump. Well, it's nothing special. That's how it is. Everything is ready for me. The snowmobile. We're about to go. Let's go. If there are any bites, friends, I'll show you. The weather, of course, is like this. Well, there's a lot of snow, but it's sticky. That's the weather. That's how it is. All right, let's start the snowmobile and head out. That's it. Let's film. Check the tip-ups. I think we'll get some pike today, but maybe we'll also catch some perch now. I mean, they'll be biting. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's go. Well, friends, our interesting fishing adventures are about to begin. Here's one. The flag is up. There's the second one. I think the third one is over there, but I can't promise because it's hard to see. All right, let's at least do this. Let's take a look. We'll see how it's covered. It unwound, but not completely. Looks tangled or something happened. No, there's no one there. No one there. Just like that, our poor bait fish got eaten. Some small pike. Drunya, do you want the bait fish? That's it for now. GoPro, stop recording. Still, friends, how powerful is this thing, right? When the flag goes up on the tip-up, I never stop being amazed. How powerful it is, how cool it is, and at the same time, how strong the bitterness of sadness is. When it turns out there's no one on that end, well, there seems to be someone small. No, friends, it's the same thing. No more flags are lit. I looked closer. Maybe this lake just won't give us pike. That's how it is. It tugged and let go, friends. So there it is. There was joy, and now there's sadness. Drunya really loves to eat seaweed. I fed Drunya. He left a lot of food. He probably thinks we'll return in the evening, like we did the past 2 days here. But he miscalculated a little bit. Alright, anyway, a well-fed dog doesn't really feel like running away. But we won't be running away anytime soon. Because we have a lot of ambitious activities, assignments. Why activities? Assignments. Drunya, stop the nonsense. I told you already. We don't need any nonsense. Everything was fine except for the nonsense. That's how it is. We probably won't catch any pike in this lake. We still have tip-ups on 2 other lakes. We have old-fashioned traps on 1 lake. Why use old-fashioned ones? Because they're made using the old man's method, and on the other lake, we have actual tip-ups. Usually, I don't use the ones that are like... But that's a lambina. Not a lake, a lambina. In Karelia, a lambina is a small lake, usually without a name. So that's how it is. Because, I understand, in the Nizhny Novgorod region, you give a name to a lake that's the only one for 500 kilometers. But here, we have tons of lakes. Drunya, that's enough. Look, the flag's up over there. That far one probably has a 5-kilo pike. Oh, my fingers are in the weeds. There. And you know what else it could be? Grindal, what's up with you? Maybe, you know what I was saying? Maybe the tip-ups, the flags didn't pop up, but there's a pike sitting there. All right, let's go. We've arrived, friends, at the fishing spot. Look, see, one flag is up, and there's the second one. Yesterday, this one went off twice, but nothing came of it. A small pike. There's the second one. Here. We'll fish here. We'll fish here. It's kind of... it's getting a bit too warm. I don't really like it. I don't like it when there's a thaw like this. So look, it turns out we have two fishing holes. 2 fishing holes, 3, 4 fishing holes. There were 4 fishing holes here. So 6 or 7 fishing holes in total. But not a single pike, only Driunia. Alright, let's see what we've got there. Driunia usually checks the fishing lines with me. He's always ready right away. Always ready. Driunia, are you ready? Come here. Alright. No one here either, friends. What is this? How nasty is this? What's the matter? I did everything like before. Maybe it's a small pike, guys. What do you think? Wait. Oh no, we're pulling something up. Guys, damn. Wow, that's something. That's... yeah. Junior, a perch. That's it, guys. The fishing trip was a success. I often catch perch on tip-ups at many lakes. Look, guys, look. Perch, Drunya. Drunya, a perch. Drunya, look, it's a perch. And there's a little live bait. Yeah, really small. There are perch here, but why aren't they biting? Alright, he took the little live bait. Guys, look at this big guy. This is awesome. At first, I didn't even realize. It felt like there was nothing there. So, that means this isn't a pike lake. That means this is a perch lake. A perch lake. Maybe there's perch over there too? I've been on a fishing trip like this before with perch just like that. Little perch. Drunya, well, this is... oh, Drunya, friends, this is luck. Catching perch like this, friends, is luck. Well, I think it's awesome, even though I didn't put any effort into it. Well, I mean, professional effort. Wow, now that's what I like. Alright, let me try to find the holes. Of course, they're covered up. I'll try to find them now. There it is. And do some fishing. They're not frozen, just covered in snow. Actually, I don't even need to... Alright, let me try. It's exactly 10 minutes to 10. I have a feeling the fish will bite today. We'll see. Right now, watch, there'll be a strike. We came at the perfect time. The weather has changed a little. Maybe fishing will be good in this kind of weather. Drunya, you peed in all the holes yesterday. Aren't you ashamed? Got one, friends. A pretty good little perch. No, it's... Alright then. Alright, so something lives there. It's more lively today, I'm telling you. Yesterday, there was no bite at all. Barely anything. Got one, on the rise. Oh, we'll keep this one. It's more interesting. Should we keep it? No, let's not keep one like this. Friends, we actually came here for those perch that were biting on our tip-ups. Alright, let's check it out. I don't have the patience to walk around in circles, but if there's a huge perch here, that would be something. Everything's reeled in, still not clear. No, seems like there's nothing. It's unclear, guys. Let's see. Yeah, it's unclear. Something tugged a little bit. Damn, so it turns out there are no pike in this lake, only perch. Alright, go for stop filming. It's trying, but it just doesn't work out. The poor little son just can't manage it. Alright, let's go over there where we caught the perch. We'll try there, maybe something will happen there. And you can still enjoy the views. Oh, such a swamp, such dry spots. There's a hill here. Maybe it's boring for some, but I think it's awesome. Well, let's go. So, friends, about the equipment. Today for fishing, I'll be using this kind of screwdriver for drilling ice. Well, actually, it's multifunctional. It's from the company Nisus. With this kind of battery and an auger from the company Tonar. So, with this thing. Many people ask what I use and how I use it. Here it is. There you go. I already broke the handle. It hit a tree. It was riding on my snowmobile like this, spinning around. It hit a tree and the plastic part broke off. That's mostly my fault, otherwise this is how I drill. The auger works for fishing, even in the cold. The big battery lasts in the cold too, but I still charge it before every trip. That's just what I do. So, friends, well, our auto hook indicator has been triggered. Ah, well, it's probably just the bait fish. Damn, the bait fish probably just slipped off because, you see... Oh no! Something's tangled here, it's frozen. Yeah, the bait fish probably slipped off. That's it, sorry. GoPro, stop video! GoPro, stop recording. So guys, there was a good perch bite. The weather is, of course, I don't know, but you see. I turned on the camera as usual and the bite stopped. Truthnya, they're not biting. Oh, I can't deal with this fishing. Seriously, there were bites like this, such strikes, bang bang. Turned on the camera, nothing. Dryden, don't block me. I fish with this hand. Why do you always get under my right hand? Come on, move aside, move aside. Damn, that's frustrating. You turned it on, tell you guys that we're about to fish and nothing happens. Friends, I just turned it off. Oh look, what a nice perch we've got. I just said go prop, stop filming. Let's see, maybe they'll start biting now. Maybe these perch aren't shy of the camera. Or maybe there was only one here. Or maybe, damn, that's how fishing is, my friends. I've got a jigging lure, of course. I probably should use a mormishka with a sharp hook. You can use a jigging lure, yeah, or even a spoon, but I just don't have the patience for a mormishka. I won't use a mormishka, friends. Alright, let's move on. We caught what we caught, and we didn't catch what we didn't catch. That's the philosophy. Friends, and look at the kind of fish we catch here without what? Without a camera, that's right. These perch here are really interesting yellow-finned ones. Yeah, I think that's a decent little perch. Let's take a look. Oh, we're about to get tangled up. Damn. Let's keep watching. Wow, who is that? Is that a grass snake? No way. Well, it's not a roach. It's kind of long. I've never caught anything like this here. A grass snake on a balancer.
What's that?
A little spy. So I caught a pike here yesterday and set up a tip up here using sticks from old traps. And we have a bite here. So it turns out this is a good fishing spot, I guess. And look, the line is all pulled out. There's something there, but maybe nothing. Or it's something small. No, guys, nothing. Ah, damn, that's a shame. If only it was a 3-kilo pike, that would have been something. The fishing trip could have been a success. Let's go, stop filming. So, dear friends, we have the last tip up, the very last one. And if there's someone on it now, it's all reeled out. If there's someone there, that would be incredible luck. You can see what the weather is like. The lighting is bad. Let's do it this way. You can see the weather yourself and so on. Let's see. Ooh, there's someone, friends. There's someone. A good one. Thank God, friends. Thank God, Tiger. Oh, it let go. No, this pike is pretty good. I thought it let go at the last moment. Well, that's how it is today. That's it. This is the 4th pike. Sorry, friends. I misunderstood. This is the 4th pike of the trip. Well, that's how they all are for me. Let's hope it's with Ro, and everything will be great. Come on, let's keep fishing. So we've arrived at another lake. I don't see any flags up, but here this flag is acting kind of strange. This is most likely... And there's nothing here. The fish was stolen. All right. So my friends, what a nice perch that was. It got away. Damn, this is a cool lake. All right, let's keep fishing. The perch was decent, probably around 150 grams. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Well, this one's a bit small for us, guys. All right, for now, we'll let it go later. We don't need any more bait fish, so we're just looking, we're just searching for big fish and checking what potential the lake has. Guys, this is interesting. Let's try it. See how it'll bite if we just leave it still, so to speak. Whoa. Whoa, guys, that's a better spot. Look. All right. Let's set it still again. See how well it works. That's it, they're finished. This is simple fishing, friends. Fishing the easy way, without any profit. He's trying, but maybe my hook... No, that's not it. So what do we have here? The shore seems close, but the depth is good. Alright, let's see if we'll get any bites here. Wow, that's a good one. Good one, friends. A nice bite. A good fishing session. So far, we're getting bites in every hole. Oh, even bigger! But for now, the perch are standard size, friends. Wow, he took it really boldly. Nice one. Damn. 50 perch in mittens, damn.
Play, play, play.
He's lifting it up, friends. Alright, he pulled it out. Maybe among these little ones, there'll be a decent one. A good perch around 500 grams. The perches are black, regular lake ones. Friends, we're fishing pretty well. That's how I like it. I'd rather catch these little perches than sit and get no bites at all. You thought of something there. Just look at what's happening. Something's not working out. So what are we gonna have here? Let's see, maybe perch, about half a kilo each. No, on such small lakes, my friends, it's quite possible to catch a good haul. That's what I'm checking. You drive around a small body of water, especially in winter, and notice no one is around. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Nice one! You drive around here, keep looking, and see that no one is fishing. Nothing. Well, you think, damn, what's going on? You start checking, and there you go. Friends, look, here's the story. I rode my snowmobile over to check and saw a tip-up set up here. But water gushed from the hole and washed everything away. I don't know what to do now. Did the ice really wash away like that, friends? I'm scared to get closer. Look at this. Did it get washed out like this? Or is it the ice? I can't tell. There was a tip-up standing here. Even Dreunia won't come closer. Oh, there it is. The tip-up is standing under the ice. In the water, basically. Look, guys. Then I got pulled on the snowmobile. Wow. Friends, you see my little yellow one standing there. We need to figure out how to save it. Do you know how? We'll need to bring a hook here, come over here, and use the hook to get it. Exactly. But how do I get it, damn? It's dangerous, Drunya. Don't go there. Come here instead. Stay. You need to know. Oh, with a stick. Now we'll go ashore, grab some dry wood. There's some dry wood. We'll take some fallen branch over there and try it with the branch. So, how close can we get? I don't get it. Is it on the bottom or what? How is it there? I don't understand anything. Yeah, we can get closer. There's nothing too scary here. We're just on the ice, but it's not that bad. Oh, mommy. Okay, I need to get the stick. Look what's happening. Whoa. So friends, I made this special rescue stick, a fishing one. Now I'm going to save it. Carefully. Damn, it's so dangerous here. That's it. It's on the stick. We saved it, friends. Don't pay attention to my breathing. I was running on the ice crust. Sometimes even snowmobiles can't get here. You have to run. All right, let's pull. The little perch is swimming. Friends, this is what I call a rescue, let me tell you. We'll put a stick there now, just in case someone comes by. Though that's unlikely, except for me. But, yeah, who knows? Alright, let's stick the pole in there. Damn, that's deep. Alright, friends, let's get out of here. The depth is about 3 meters, maybe more. The stick wasn't long enough. Let's go, friends. And just imagine if you were on a snowmobile here. Bam, and who knows what would happen, but that's all just speculation. It doesn't matter. The main thing is we saved the tip up. Well, my friends, well, my precious buddies, our fishing trip has come to an end. I got into some slush here and over there. Turns out the holes we drill in the lakes really impact the slush. So snow piled up overnight, well, over 2 or 3 days, let's say. A lot of snow has fallen. It's gotten heavier, pressing down on the water and ice, pushing water out from under the ice. Honestly, I barely made it out over there. Luckily, there's not much snow. That's it. Yamaha VK 540 snowmobile, fishing in the north of Karelia, Luki district. I fished on 3 lakes, not a single pike in this lake. But there are some nice perch here. Well, sort of nice. Black perch are biting here. The drive got jammed. What else do I want to say? Well, that's it, basically. We're heading out. I caught 4 little pikes with the self-traps. I also caught a perch, probably about 1 kilo. That's about it. Well, not really great. That's it. Drin has to run now. We won't go fast. The snowmobile will overheat because it's really warm. Alright, friends, let's go. You can give Drindale a like. And subscribe and hit the bell, right, Drindale? Alright, friends. Don't like, don't subscribe. Wishing you health in your hands, your legs, and a little bit there too. Feofan is heading home. Bye.